the answers now, but there's a feeling that we still don't know what all the questions are. And to help us out now, joining us now is former Suffolk County Police Commissioner and former head of the FBI's Long Island office, Geraldine Hart. Geraldine, you're the first female Suffolk County Police Commissioner. First of all, before we get to the nitty-gritty here, seeing a day like today, after what you went through, investigating this case, what's your reaction to the guilty plea and what it means to the family and people in law enforcement? Absolutely.
And what an important day today was. Just some measure of accountability for these families who never gave up. I mean, that was so clear throughout this entire investigation and really was showcased today. These families deserved answers and they deserved some sort of closure. And my hope is that they got it today.
You know, in Allie's report, we heard from Jennifer McLogan, who's been covering this case now for years, and she mentioned how the families, before this case started to regain traction, how the families were becoming frustrated because there was so much infighting, it appeared, between the different law enforcement agencies. But then when you came in, you made some changes. Tell us about that.
So I really was in a unique position coming over from the FBI over to the Suffolk County Police Department. We had been reinvited back into the case, so we really were bringing all of our resources to bear at that point. And it really was just really one team, one fight. I mean, we saw that on display today with the DA's joint task force team, what that means and how that's successful. There is rarely a case that has worked successfully without all of the partners rowing in the same direction.
And speaking of that, I think one of the crucial moments was when you were so-called reinvestigating the case, and an investigator found a quote from one of those witnesses who talked about that green avalanche that Heuermann was allegedly driving. It just gave you the feeling that one tiny little scrap made all the difference in the world. Is that the way it happened?
That's the way it is. And I mean, people talk about a large investigation, complex investigation like this as finding a needle in a haystack. But what it really is a puzzle, right? And you put together all of these pieces over the years, and then it's just that one piece that you need to finish the picture. And that was really miraculous on their part.
Would this case have been as strong without the new DNA technology that is available today that wasn't available in the past?
It's really amazing, right? Just the changes in technology that are happening at such a fast pace. You know, we think back to the first murder and the first remains that were found in 1993. Nobody really had a cell phone back then. All of the changes that have occurred over the years from then, including genetic genealogy, which was unique and was able to assist us in identifying Jane Doe number 6, who was Valerie Mack, and giving some sort of peace to her family. And then all the way through, as you said, the DNA cutting-edge technology and what that means not only for today in this investigation, but what does it mean in the future? And all of those cases that may be solved and all of those families that may receive justice.
You know, we hear about these cases, the Guthrie case, where they say the FBI should have come in sooner. We certainly hear the criticism of this case that the agencies didn't work quickly enough together. Why does this keep happening? I mean, is this something that is always a constant problem in these investigations?
You know what, it spans such a large time frame and you have such different leadership folks coming in and out, and also the continuity sometimes, you know, is affected by that. But really, people that are in these large-scale investigations, people who are in this business for a long time know the value of just working together and the partnerships. It's just so important. And just kind of putting your egos aside and getting the job done. And we saw that again on display today. Really amazing stuff.
Geraldine Hart, we hope your shoulders are feeling a little lighter today as we have some conclusion now with this guilty plea. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.
She put it so well, putting your egos aside, really. Anyway, extraordinary. Yes.